I walked into our apartment, still tasting someone else's lips, and found him sitting on the couch with a look I'd never seen before, calm, almost smug, like a man who's solved a puzzle. He didn't even bother with the usual small talk. He just said, "We need to talk," and my stomach dropped so hard I thought I might be sick right there on the floor. I tried to play dumb, but he cut me off and told me he had something to confess first. He said he'd been cheating on me. I laughed, part confusion, part relief, because maybe we could just call it even and move on. But then he said he'd been sleeping with me. My name. My own damn name. Like a punchline to a joke I didn't understand. I stared at him, feeling the room tilt, then he leaned in and whispered, "That's how I know you've been sleeping with someone else." I realized he'd always known. Every late night, every lie about working late, every time I came home smelling like secrets instead of perfume, he'd known, and this was his way of telling me. The confession wasn't about him, it was about me. My heart hammered so loudly I could barely hear him say, "Now it's your turn." We fought, of course, screaming, accusing, crying. All the ugly things you hope never crawl out of your mouth in front of someone you once loved. I tried to blame him for not paying attention, for making me feel invisible, but he just shook his head. "You were always looking for an escape hatch," he said. I wanted to hate him, but it was like staring at a mirror and seeing every excuse I'd ever made. There was nothing left to hide behind, and the worst part was I almost admired his twisted way of exposing me. By the end, I was empty. He packed up his things and left, slamming the door so hard the frame shook. In the silence that followed, I realized I wasn't heartbroken, I was relieved. The truth was, I'd been cheating on both of us, on him, and on the version of myself who thought I deserved better. Now, with nothing left to lie about, I finally had to face the person I'd become. And I wasn't sure I liked her at all.